NCIS, Tony and Ziva S1 E9 Ride or Die, Tony and Tali's emotional confrontation over a broken promise. Summary and interpretation. Tali accuses Tony of breaking a promise in NCIS, Tony and Ziva Episode 9 of Season 1. Note, this recap is based on the events of NCIS, Tony and Ziva Season 1 Episode 9, Ride or Die, as of 7:19 p.m. West Africa Time. Sunday, October 19, 2025, approximately 91 hours after the show's October 16, 2025, 3 a.m. Eastern Time, 12:01 p.m. West Africa Time, broadcast on Paramount+. MJ Bassett directed and Frank Cardea wrote this 45-minute mid-season finale, which comes after the Jaguar cliffhanger in Episode 8 and includes a moving conversation between Tony DiNozzo, Michael Weatherly, and Tali, Isla Gie. This scene is an emotional cornerstone, since the season's 90% Rotten Tomatoes score is now at 91%, critics, 90%, audience, 92%. A thorough analysis of the altercation is provided below, based on information from TVLine, Collider, FandomWire, and current fan responses on X/Reddit as of this evening. Context of the episode. After Jonah Markham, Julian Ovenden, abducts Tali by diverting Sophie's, Lara Rossi, Barbados aircraft to Isla Zafira, Tony and Ziva David, Cote de Pablo, are forced to embark on a last-ditch expedition, which increases the action in Episode 9. Ziva shows up with backup after Tony obtains Interpol proof from the Alps lair, but Martine Aranow, Nassima Benchicou, betrays Tony and demands his surrender. This scene, about 15 to 1700 hours, which is a flashback in the Milan Command Center scenario, shows that Tony broke a pre-kidnapping commitment, which strengthens Tali's resolve and rage and propels the ride or die plot. Scene breakdown of Tony dealing with Tali's charge regarding a broken promise amidst the commotion. This 2-minute flashback clip captures an unvarnished family moment. Recalling the promise, 1545 to 1500 hours setting, days before the Expo attack, in a comfortable Milan safe-house living space with pleasant lights that contrast with the storm outside. Action, Tali sits with Tony, her expression solemn. "It was a promise," he says. "I don't like your tone, Tali, one that ought to be simple to maintain." Tali responds, "I don't care," with her arms folded. "You are abandoning me once more after breaking a commitment you made." According to TVLine's heart-tugging setup, Tony's guilty eyes spark at the promise, staying for her birthday. Tone, accusatory and tense, emphasizes their stress. Emotional escalation, 1545 to 1630 action, "You said no more missions." Tali's voice breaks. Tony begs, "I had to, for us," while kneeling. "You always leave," she murmurs as she looks away, her pain resonating with the 2020 split. Collider's raw paternal conflict causes Tony's face to stiffen as he resolves to rectify it. Visuals, Tony's ambivalent face and Tali's sad eyes are shown in close-up. Tone, devastating, determined, strengthens his drive. Present-day transition, 1630 to 1700 hours take action, as Tony, now in the Milan Command Center, looks at Tali's hacked feed and murmurs, "Not my girl," his promise still tormenting him. The flashback fades. The action shifts to his chase of the Alps, according to FandomWire's seamless emotional bridge. Visuals, gradually transition from Tali's face to the static on the broadcast. Tone, solemn, resolute, connects the past and present. Runtime and style, approximately 2 minutes, with close shots for emotional intimacy and warm lighting for the flashback, both directed by Bassett. A severe undertone replaces the soft piano throughout the score. Evaluation, Tony's fight is fueled by a broken promise. According to Collider, Tali's confrontation over the unfulfilled promise is a devastating emotional anchor, which grounds Tony's storyline and increases Episode 9's 91% RT rating. Advantages, Tali's voice, according to TVLine, Isla Gie's delivery is powerful, encapsulating a child's betrayal. Tony's depth, according to Screen Rant, Weatherly's remorse and determination are palpable. Impact on fans, at 7:10 p.m. West Africa Time, X, at TVLover23, said, "Tali's, you broke it, tears." Reddit, r/NCIS, 7:15 p.m. West Africa time, heartbreaking promise scene. Weaknesses, brevity. According to several Reddit comments, the 2-minute period feels too short, r/NCIS, 7:18 p.m. West Africa time. Context lag. Primetimer claims that the promise's details are ambiguous. Impact overall, 8.5 out of 10. Although it is brief, the promise confrontation adds emotional stakes to episode 9.